नमस्कार, मैं लाइन डॉक्टर राजू मनवानी विश्व सिंधी सेवा संगम हेडक्वार्टर की तरफ से आज आप सब लोगों का एपिसोड नंबर 1090 में स्वागत करता हूं। आज के हमारे इस एपिसोड में वन ऑफ द मोस्ट रेस्पेक्टेड ऑनरेबल राजेश फर्नांडो सर फ्रॉम दुबई आपके साथ जुड़ रहे हैं, जो कि एक पॉजिटिव कोच है। और आज उनकी ये एपिसोड मैं चाहूंगा कि कोई भी मिस ना करें। ये प्रोग्राम देखते हुए आप उनसे कोई भी सवाल जवाब कर सकते हैं। ये जो नंबर आपकी स्क्रीन के ऊपर है, इस नंबर पर आप व्हाट्सएप कर सकते हैं, मैसेज भेज सकते हैं, लेकिन ये प्रोग्राम आप मिस मत करिएगा। अगर ये रात को अभी आप न देख पा रहे हो तो लेट नाइट और टुमारो यू कैन वॉच एंड पास द कमेंट, because I am sure that today whatever you are going to learn it will be something fantastic, because I am a very big fan of Honorable Rajesh Fernando sir. ये एक ऐसे कोच और इनसे हमने इतना कुछ सीखा है, इंक्लूडिंग व्हेन आई बिकम ए गवर्नर, इन हमारे गवर्नर्स ऑल ओवर इंडिया के गवर्नर्स को ट्रेन करने वाले ये आज हमारे गुरु जो हमारे सामने आ रहे हैं। लाइक, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब लाइन राजू मनवानी। ऑल द 109 एपिसोड यू कैन वॉच इट, बट डोंट फॉरगेट टू वॉच दिस एपिसोड ऑफ टुडे। ये प्रोग्राम आपके सामने विश्व सिंधी सेवा संगम प्रॉपर्टी एंथम इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, लाइन आलोक हरलाल का फ्रॉम ग्रीटेक्स, लाइन निर्मल जैन सर फ्रॉम खनवेल रिसोर्ट एंड लाइन किशोर पारवानी सर फ्रॉम साउथ अफ्रीका आपके सामने लेके आए हैं। ये प्रोग्राम अब हमारा 185 कंट्रीज के अंदर लाइव टेलीकास्ट होता है और 31 जुलाई 2025 तक those people who have watched our show, the audience has crossed approximately, audience बता दीजिए प्रदीप भैया हमारे, कि approximately 78 crores 75 lakhs 89,000 no 75 crores 75 lakhs 8,923। दिस इज द ऑडियंस जो आज तक हमारे प्रोग्राम देख चुकी है। विश्व सिंधी सेवा संगम जो कि 185 कंट्रीज में ये लाइव टेलीकास्ट होता है, 89 कंट्रीज में हम सर्व करते हैं, 28 राज्यों में जो कि हमारे हिंदुस्तान के उसमें सर्व करते हैं, और 7 हमारे इंटरनेशनल कन्वेंशन हो चुके हैं और 8वां इंटरनेशनल कन्वेंशन 9, 10, 11 जनवरी 2026 होटल ताज भोपाल में होने जा रहा है। डिटेल आपकी स्क्रीन के ऊपर है, आप हमें कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। एक छोटा सा वीडियो जो कि हमारा 30 सेकंड का, मैं राजेश जी को बुलाऊं उसके पहले हमारे टेक्निकल डायरेक्टर प्रदीप भैया से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि वो वीडियो हमारी ऑडियंस को दिखाए। ओवर टू यू प्रदीप भैया। Thank you very much, Pradeep Bhaiya, and धन्यवाद to our acting chairperson of the women wing, लाइन लता होतानी फ्रॉम दुबई, जिन्होंने आज हमें ये मौका दिया है कि राजेश फर्नांडो सर को हम यहाँ लेके आ रहे हैं। मुझे पता नहीं है लता भाभी जुड़ी हैं कि नहीं जुड़ी हैं, लेकिन मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा प्रदीप भैया से कि वो उन्हें कांटेक्ट करके बुलाएं। और तब तक Honorable Rajesh Fernando sir, please come on the screen. We would like to welcome you in our episode number 1090, and it's a great honor to us, Rajesh Bhaiya. Thank you so much for coming to our show after near about 3 years, and it's a great honor. You can come a little bit more closer to camera so we can see your proper face, and then maybe you can go behind. Rajesh ji, we are so much honored to have you today. with our VSS show episode number 1090, and it will be a great learning. I don't want to keep talking today and asking you so many questions. I wanted completely 55 minutes are yours. You have to speak with the audience. प्रदीप आप इनकी स्क्रीन बड़ी कर सकते हैं, मुझे साइड में छोटा कर दीजिए. And we would like to listen to Rajesh ji and we would like to learn a lot from him today. Over to you, Rajesh ji.
Thank you very much, Line Dr. Rajiv Manwani, for those beautiful words. And I want to wish all the viewers a very Jai Julelan. And yes, and I want to tell all the viewers it is because of Line Dr. Rajiv Manwani, I too learned a few Sindhi words which I wanted to share it with you. Tava Kia Ayo
Oh,
and
great.
Mastuto Aya. Yes. And I want to also stun Lion Dr. Raju Manwani with an additional word, Manto Sanpia Kianto Lion Dr. Raju Manwani. Yes. That's beautiful. I wanted to thank you, sir, for giving me access. I had a lovely time with your Dubai gathering at with VSS Madam Lataji. We had a beautiful time there, and the beautiful gathering I can never forget. We cherished every moment with the people gathered there. Thank you, Madam Lataji, for that beautiful time you gave us today, giving me this opportunity. I also want to very gladly inform that this is a 15th World Record Initiative where we have a plan to reach peace and harmony through acts of love and kindness. And thanks to VSSS for this vast reach of 78 crore and 89,000 lakh and all people, viewers who are adding into the world record, which is a great honor for us. Thank you so much to each and every one of the people who have been a reason for this beautiful opportunity given to me, sir. And
Great.
today, to make this entire time so useful, I wanted to take not deviated, but on the same lines of VSSS. For you, it would be Vishwa Seva Sindhi Sangam, but I want to communicate what is VSSS additionally is vision to sustain, to succeed, and to supersede in our efforts with whatever we want to reach. With all your permission, please give me
Waiting,
opportunity to start.
waiting, Rajesh ji, waiting. Please, over to you, sir.
Yes. When I say vision, every person, every individual, every community, and every business should move towards one vision. When I say vision, it is ideas translated, transformed into reality when you reach your destined place where you are supposed to reach. Today, businesses and individuals have ideas, but they struggle to make those ideas to reality. And it is when they are unable to translate the ideas to realities, that is where they feel that they are not being able to, and they feel shattered inside. And please allow me, I have some demonstrations to enthrall the viewers along with whatever I'm trying to communicate. And today, fortunately, before me, there are live people who are into this world record streams who are traveling with me. And I want to invite one among them from Anwar Group who are doing this world record to join me and to demonstrate for this demonstration. Please welcome on the screen. I have a newspaper And in this newspaper, I have a lot of messages, headlines here. And this first headline says, Festival Spirit grips the nation. And behind, I have a lot of advertisements. If I open up these pages, there are so many headlines and I can read through. And when I read through, I can say, there are so much of ideas, so much of information as I open up each page. And the same way, I won't say every businessman, every business and individuals have so much of ideas within them. And they want to translate it, transform it, and bring it to the world. But when they are unable to transform these ideas into reality, that is where they feel shattered. And I want to destroy this paper right before you. And when I destroy this paper, I want to say business are behind shutters and individuals are behind the shackles and they are unable to translate these ideas. Can you please destroy this and give it back to me? And I will also destroy further to the viewers who are watching me. And while I destroy all this, I wanted to say this is what happens when individuals and businesses are unable to translate the ideas and they feel, is there any other way that I can bring my vision to the world? I want to call upon to the viewers. I want to say when we are unable to bring those ideas and we are unable to express those ideas, they feel crushed within and they feel that they are insecure and not being able to perform before the world. But I want to call upon today, this evening, the entire VSSS community, that you are all in this beautiful vision, taking love and kindness, peace and harmony to this entire world. And if that is the case, I want to tell you, if we can put our hands together and have that one vision, bring out our ideas and transform into reality, you will see that no more shadows. You'll be able to set things right, get everything back again, and say, we are not here to see things destroyed, but we are together a community. We will bring back the entire vision and bring it to the world. And that is the beauty of catching up with one vision. The S. We stand together, reach the world. Yes, if you are there with me, I'm sure you will say, I'm having the same paper and I have brought the same paper back again. If I can bring back a shattered piece of paper back again, I want to tell all of us, if we can catch up with one vision, stand together for this world to give our love and kindness and bring peace and harmony to the world, you will see that we have been the greatest contributors for this for younger generation to make this world a better place. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be seated. And I want to also share one more beautiful story which came to my mind while I demonstrated this. This is about a story because I believe stories rule the world. And every time when we bring in the stories, it attracts the children in your home and people, and they get connected to the messages. They brought a thief to the court and they made him stand before the judge. The judge looked at the thief and asked the thief, tell me, are you educated or uneducated? The thief either has to say, I'm educated or uneducated. But the thief instead looked at the judge and said, my lord, I'm half educated. The judge was a little confused. He said, what do you mean by half educated? The thief looked at the judge and said, right from when I was small, I had a difficulty. I'm very quick in reading numbers, counting numbers, but I find it very difficult to read alphabets. The judge asked him, what do you mean? Explain a little further. The thief looked at the judge and said, every time I travel, I sit near the window in the bus. I keep looking outside through the window and I see the milestones. And when I see the milestones, I know how far I've gone. But every time the bus reaches the bus station, there are boards which will mention which destination. Since I cannot read, my Lord, I do not know where I am going towards. It does not matter how far we have gone. But when you carry a vision, it matters where you are heading towards. When you know where you are heading towards, where your younger generations are following you to the destiny, there we can stand together to fulfill one vision. And I want to leave that passion and the vision inside today's viewers who are
Wow,
watching.
great. Rajesh, two young ladies, beautiful ladies, are watching you from Dubai, and they would like
Oh,
to say
wow.
something to you. So here is
Hi.
Hi, Rajesh ji.
So nice. Thank you.
हाय
I'm so
बिल्कुल ठीक
happy.
आप कैसे हो
Yes, Lataji, I still remember all your love and kindness, and you have been a true symbol of love and kindness, and what exactly Vishwaseva Sindhi Sangam is believing in. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू
and
सो मच राजेश जी आपके साथ भी हमको बहुत अच्छा लगा इतना प्यार इतनी इज्जत रियली टू गुड जल्दी मिलेंगे अपन सॉरी अभी मैं बाहर थी इसलिए मैंने बोला आपसे 2 मिनट बात कर लो फिर अपन मिलेंगे दुबई में ओके जय
and
झूलेलाल
even
भैया
even Mituji is
Thank
there.
Jai Jhulelal. Rajesh ji, one please, I
you.
request you, give me please your newspaper.
गिव मी न्यूज़पेपर ओके
Great, great.
So nice.
ओके जय
I
झूलेलाल
think
भैया जय झूलेलाल
Jai Jhulelal, Jai Jhulelal. I'm so happy. Yes. Like Raju Manwani always have inspired me to learn Hindi. And now that has also led me, Miss Sweetie from Dubai started teaching me Sindhi now.
Oh, oh, great, great.
Yes.
Yes, so you can speak in English, you can speak in Hindi, you can speak in Sindhi. No problem. Go ahead.
So nice, so nice. So now, for people to get connected to that vision, if I'm not wrong, it is Duradashtra. Yes, correct. Am I right? And
Yes.
the direction is that we need to be very clear of the disha, the direction in which we
Dur,
are moving towards. Yes,
dur.
yes, Durdarshta, yes. And now I want to quickly link this flow through the next important word is yes. When I say yes, when you have the vision to move towards your destiny, you should understand that you should be able to be holding on to a sustainability reach onto your goal. When I say sustainability, it is nothing but the ability to withstand the troubles which are there before us. And when you have the strength and the determination to withstand the hurdles, the hindrance, the difficulties, and when you are ready to set go and move forward, you are having the ability to sustain. It is sustainability. And when I say sustainability, I want to share with you something very, very nice, which will very, very clearly connect to our viewers today about our Dada Vashwani's one
Dada
incident.
Vasu Shroff.
Yes,
Dada Vasu Shroff.
yes, Vashishra, and his appeal to one of the incidents. I'm sure you would have heard about a story which always said about the lady with the lamp. Have you heard and read about the story about the lady with the lamp? If you're not, I would want to narrate that story for you today, which will inspire all the viewers today. It was in 1854, there was a Crimean War. And in the Crimean War, the soldiers came to the barrack hospital wounded severely with no hands, limbs, legs. They were bleeding. And in the army barrack hospital, Until that time, they never allowed a woman to enter the army campus. For the first time, they decided to allow the women nurses to come and take care of the wounded soldiers. And everybody knew there was one lady who was dedicating her life, and her name was Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale was allowed inside, and she came, and the first thing in the barrack hospital, she saw the floor was 1 inch high with the blood. And imagine, if you can imagine that when you are entering onto stepping onto the floor, your leg is soaked 1 inch with blood. We will not even put our leg inside. But this lady went there and she started treating these soldiers with dignity and respect. And she gave more than the treatment she felt. The soldiers who are bedridden need more of care, and they need love, and they needed something more than the medications. And when the soldiers were taking rest in the night, this lady had the lamp and she went around the hospital looking for still somebody who would need her care. Those 16,000 to 18,000 soldiers were dying because people were not able to treat them. This lady went beyond and said, I need to give a sustainable health care to these people who are fighting for this nation. And she came out and she understood the entire hospital was built on a sewage. And all those people who were dying were not dying because of the severed hands and legs. They were dying because they were drinking the contaminated water which was there in the hospital. And she said, I need to clean up the entire place. She brought that into the notice of people who could rectify the entire system. And there came a change in the barrack hospital. People started recognizing this one lady who could change this entire system and brought a new care. And she started becoming the mother of the nurses, Florence Nightingale, a lady who always spent sleepless nights moving with a lamp. That is the story of the lady with a lamp. She brought sustainable service. And that is what Vsss mission is talking about, sustainable service. And that is what Lion Dr. Raju Manwani has been promoting his leadership with the Lions, also with the same sustainable service. And if we can catch up with that sustainable service, I won't tell. This is the best ever thing that what we can do for this world.
Superb. Superb. Thank you.
Yes. And I want to continue for viewers who are watching. What makes us really go through the troubles in spite of the troubles and difficulties and the challenges, what is there before? There is some fire beneath the belly which says, come what may, what hurdles come through, but I need to do this. Fire in the belly is called. When you have the passion driving you, in the first point we spoke about vision. The second point, what will make you sustainable, is that one powerful word called passion. Vision can make you look beyond. Passion can make you go beyond. And when you go beyond what people could not do and you are doing, is sustainable service. And I want to share with you something very exciting. And I want to take a chain, a ring, and I want to show to the viewers. Viewers, if you are not clearly watching, wipe your spectacles, zoom your cameras, and watch me closer. I have a ring. I have a chain. If I should not drop this ring down, I have only one way. I have to put the chain into the ring, balance the ring, interlock the chain one into the other. Only when I interlock it, I can hold this ring without dropping down. I want to tell you, every time you go beyond to what you want to do, passion will never ever let you down. And I want you to watch me closer. I will undo this interlock. And right from when I innovated this illusion, I remember wherever I went, and along with Dr. Lion Rajumanwani, he always told me, Rajesh, don't keep this chain in your hand. People tend to think that you are cheating. So I have a stand already ready. I will lock both the ends of the chain. And now I will call upon to all the viewers to watch me carefully. I will take this ring right on top. If I let go my hand, what will happen to this ring? You'll all still fall down. Yes, practically it will fall down. But I'm telling you, when you have the passion driving you within inside, and when you hold on to that passion, you will not see what is hindering you. You will cross over every hurdle and hindrance, and you will see that you have that never seen a fall ever in your life. And watch me. Passion, don't take your eyes away from the screen. Passion will never, ever, don't close your eyes, will let you down, will create a stronghold. And that is the whole what I'm talking to you about. When you have the passion, you never, ever will fall ever in your life. Don't worry, I get your mind. You're thinking, yes, before I wink my eyes, you did something. I will put out the entire stand. I will draw this ring out, and I will again do it one more time for you to just know only one thing: passion, which is there burning inside, will never, ever will let you down, will create a stronghold. And that is the beauty of burning with passion. Yes.
क्या बात है, ग्रेट ग्रेट राजेश भैया, ग्रेट.
Sustainable. The service what we render should be sustainable. That is what we believe is one of our core important services that Vishwa Seva Sindhi Sangam is today reaching the world. And if you are enjoying this entire flow of this message, please give a high five to the organizing team who have taken all the troubles. And by the way, I just want to tell you, it is determination, Lion Dr. Rajamanwani and the entire team, that you have taken this episode from 1090. It is a big achievement. Reaching people, continuously engaging and giving a lot of inputs and a lot of good things through this episodes and the shows. My heartfelt congratulations. May this continue many more episodes. May this inspire many more people around the world. May it spread not just for 185 nations, what you mentioned. It will go beyond, touching every nook and corner of this universe. So you will be the true spark of real light as a part of Vsss service to humanity.
Great, great, great,
Yes.
great, Rajesh. Great.
Are you all enjoying, viewers? And if you are enjoying. Please give me permission that I will take you through the very, very important thing of the next letter of VS. The next one is one more S. When you have the vision and you sustain through the difficult situations and you have the passion, and when you have these two things, automatically you will have the next S, you will succeed.
Seed.
And when
Exactly.
you, yes, automatic, your success is automatic. And when you succeed, and by the time I say I do something on that word success, I quickly, my mind was traveling to ask the viewers, what is success today to most of them? I find youngsters coming and saying, success, I should earn a lot of money. I should have a big house, a big luxury car, everything. They are very ambitious. Wow, so nice. But if you would allow me to translate the real meaning of success, let me put it this way through a story. Because stories rule the world. And through stories, we can make certain points and certain themes much more clearer for younger generation to listen. There was a young man who was seated near the seashore, and he was there after fishing. He was sitting there and enjoying the cool breeze in the seashore. And in the seashore, in the resort beach, there was a rich man who came out in the beach, and he had calls after calls. He was on his call, he was answering, and in between there were people who were giving him so much of what do you call a stress for him, and he was literally on heated arguments with some people over the call. And while everything was going on, casually while talking, his eyes caught up with the man who was seated there and sitting in near the seashore, and he was quietly calm. This man said, let me switch off my mobile phone. He switched off his mobile phone. He walked closer to the man who was seated there. He said, hey, friend. And he turned and saw this rich man. Yes, sir. Is there anything I can help? And this rich man said, what are you doing here? This man said, throughout the day, I do fishing. I've got fish. I sold a few in the market and I brought that money home. And on the way, I bought few vegetables. And now I want to sit and relax near the seashore. This is what I'm doing here. And this man said, don't you want to work a little more harder? And this man curiously raised his eyebrow and he said, yes. He said, why don't you join me? I will make you earn more money. And with that money, you can make your family better. Smile. And not just make your family better, you can get them a bigger house to stay with comfort. And this man was really, happy. And he said, after that, you can go outside the world around and you can make more business. And making so much of business, you can appoint new recruits work for you, and you can appoint the CEOs who will take care of your business, and the CEOs will control your entire empire of your business. And now that you've earned a lot of money, you can quietly come there in your old age. You can invest that money in a beautiful resort like this, and you can just relax when you have earned all the money. The poor man, looked at the rich man and said, That is what I am doing here, sitting here, and I'm happy. I'm relaxing. I want to tell all the viewers today, there's only one thing that the world has to understand. Success is not built upon power or money. Success is built upon the contented heart. When at the end of the day, after a hard work, if somebody is able to rest and sleep and for few hours without any trouble, that man is really successful. If somebody is able to not worry about the stressful calls, if they are together with their family, and that few minutes of that time when they are smiling and sharing the laughter with a little bit of meal, what they can share it around, that is success. Success revolves around care, share, give, and forgive. Only four things to make a man successful. But people who have not understood, they run around and say success is dream, design, desire, drive, direction, dedication, determination, destination. And they keep running after destination, dream after dream. And they, at the end of the time, they feel that they are restless and they say, oh, I am not having a quiet time. I am not being able to have a peaceful time. I am not being able to have a minute of stress or rest. And they keep going on. I want to say, whatever what they do has never led them to success, but a man with a contented heart, with a peaceful nature, with everything what is there, he is contented. He has succeeded in his or her life. I have a Rubik cube. I can turn around this Rubik cube. I can turn around and solve this Rubik cube. And I have a bigger Rubik cube for the viewers to see. And if I can take this Rubik cube, I have another one more box, which is here I want to demonstrate. And I want to fit this Rubik cube into this box. And while I fit this Rubik cube into this box, why did I choose a Rubik cube? A Rubik cube has 6 sides. And in the 6 sides, I want to say, some of them say, Rajesh, the 6 sides represent dream, design, desire, drive, direction, decision.
Super.
If you have all the 6 of this, if you're able to be in the direction, if you're able to take the decision, you will succeed. But I want to say, I want to take the big Rubik cube right before your eyes. I want to put this Rubik cube into this vacant box. And if I start putting this Rubik cube into this vacant box, I want to tell you, your heart is filled with only 4 things. I need to care for people. I need to share what I have with people. I need to give what I have with people. I need to forgive if I am not able to forgive people. If they are able to drop in these 5 or the 4 things, I want to say, you have actually solved your life.
Oh.
You've solved your life. Troubles and challenges. And one more simpler thing is, of all these different colors, I want to fit this red color right before the audience. If your heart is so contented and you say yes, it's just only one thing: love. And that is what the entire world record revolves around. Where there is love, there is no hatred. Love is the strongest pillar, which can be the strongest pillar for peace and harmony. Today, that's what I could witness. And I will testimony when I went to Lataji's home, when people around gathered, and when I asked from where they are coming, they said, Lataji, we always go around because we love this group so much. That is what makes us come together. And that is what I'm telling you. Of all these different colors, I just want to keep only one color focused. When you have that one focus, yes, that I need to spread that love with myself, with my family, with my people whom I'm working for in my business, and with my community. And if you're able to transform that love, you will see, the world will see you unique.
Oh,
The
oh,
world will see you unique. This is the unique message that I want to translate and communicate to entire viewers of me. Yes,
mm,
yes, yes. I love you so much,
great,
dear
great.
viewer. Yes,
Superb,
and
superb.
yes. Are you enjoying listening
Very
to this
much, very much,
beautiful?
very much,
Thank
very
you.
much.
So nice, so nice. And really, I'm so overwhelmed, and I'm so happy that you chose a simple person like me to communicate
Come on,
to
come on,
your people around the world. I'm so
come on.
happy.
Oh, Rajesh
Yes.
ji, you're good. You're too good. My technical director is sending the message to me that Pradeep Bhaiya, that even I want to leave my this job and would like to go with Rajesh ji to learn this, how he's doing it. Even I would like to learn it.
Pradeep
Great.
sir, I love you so much for this beautiful message.
Thank,
So
thank
nice.
you.
He came right before on time, and he checked my views, and he said, yes, Rajesh, this angle, no, be there, everything. You know why? Because he said, my viewers across the countries are going to watch, and they should
Right.
not even have even the smallest hassles, and they should be able to get the message, get the view so beautifully, because he was bound by only one thing: love for BSSS community people to do that one work beautifully. Yes,
Yes.
that is the beauty. That is the beauty. He has been successful in reaching out. Everyone in our group, in our community, do that one small thing with great love for people. We will succeed this entire journey, what is there before us. And now, the most important thing, I'm just coming to the last yes. When we are there in the session with the illusions, like Raju Manmani always, I've seen that we have always delivered things with the innovations. I have one more beautiful thing to share with through this message, and then I will take a little bit of time to revolve around and conclude this entire session. Is that okay, sir?
Yeah, yeah, perfectly all right.
Yes, sir. So now I hope the viewers are able to see onto my left hand side there is a frame and there's a pearl hung there.
Right?
And while I show this pearl hung there, I want to also bring to the notice of the viewers what I intend to share on that. Yes is the last, not last, not the least, but the S is. It is not sufficient that you know that you have to succeed. We have to know that we have to supersede the success what we have enjoyed. How is that you will supersede the success? When I say the supersede that success, I want to share with you something very beautiful. Imagine the pilot takes the aircraft higher, and the aircraft goes higher and higher, and he's flying high, and all of a sudden, from the ATR, there's a message: pilot, that we need to land this aircraft on emergency. So
Oh,
can you please, Mayday, Mayday, land the aircraft in an emergency? Imagine the pilot who's well experienced all of a sudden replied back, no, I have learned to take off higher, but I do not know to land immediately. What a situation he would bring to. But in life, that is what I call superseding. The higher we take off, we need to sometimes lower ourselves and humble ourselves so that we will be able to get down, to learn from people, to know from people, and to serve people. And only that will help us supersede in our success.
Yes.
How do we supersede? I want to bring the viewers to that pearl, what I have lined up for. Remember this word, spelling of the word pearl, Pearl. The humanity, when you are taking birth in this earth, we need to be P for personable. The word personable just means a person who's good inside and outside.
That's right.
Anybody is able to go to the person because he's good. He's filled with good deeds. He's that person means personable. E is equable. Sometimes the place where they are staying, or sometimes the business what they're doing, there might be people who will bring name, there'll be people who will bring shame, but they will not get agitated. When they have the name, they will not fly above the ground. When they bring shame, they will not fall below the ground. They are stable, equable. As we are moving in this world, we need to balance ourselves. We need to stay stable, equable. PEA. As a person, you should be approachable. If you're not approachable, no one will come to business. No one will come to even talk to us. No one will be able to feel comfortable staying around us. The day when you are approachable, you will see that people want to come spend time. Bhaiya, I have this trouble bothering me. I know only you can listen to me. Today, I'm so proud. Yesterday, another group of businessmen started the segment of Reach Out to the World Cup. You know what? Because they felt there are so many business people who start the business, but they do not know how to run the business. So they felt, why not we help them to guide them so that they will be able to go through the business. Very good. I said, wow, this is what I'm looking at. You help businesses, you help business people to sustain longer so that they will be able to move forward and they will be able to succeed. This is what we call love and the acts of love and kindness, peace and harmony. And I just want to say this is what I'm saying as we are people who need to be approachable.
Exactly.
E, personable. E, equable. A, approachable. R, reasonable. We need to be reasonable.
Has to be.
We cannot be hasty in our decisions. We cannot be hasty in the words and throw out in anger. So we can never be we're scrupulous in condemning people. If we need to reason out, why is this person going through this trouble? Why is this person is always gloomy? Why is she not able to do anything? What is that I can do for him or her? If we are reasonable to our people, mankind, we will see that we will be able to make half the world a better place to live.
That's
Yes.
right.
While you're all listening, I have so many of them enjoying and they're saying, yes, Rajesh. And I want to share the viewers of Vishwa Seva Sindhi Sangam, spread out throughout 185 nations and 70 crore and 89 lakhs and higher, that you are able to reach. And I want to call upon this most important thing, PEAR, reasonable. And the next one, L, is lovable. That is what this entire World Record Initiative is. Love and kindness will bring peace and harmony. And I want to have your view to the pearl. And I want to request I have one of them, spectators who have come, like, come. I will be very happy that you can also participate. Everyone, 85, 185 nations and 70 crore, 80 lakhs people are watching you. And I want you to take out this, I'll take out this pearl. I will take out this pearl and I'm
Okay.
going to give it to my friend. Please, take this pearl. Yes. How nice. Yes. They call it Hyderabad pearl, sir. Okay. And I have an empty, box here, paper here. Okay. And I'm telling you, how beautiful it is. And I'm going on explaining. And when he listens to me, what is this fellow talking about? Personable, equable, approachable, reasonable, lovable. I said, I do not know all this. I know all this. I've learned all this. He's talking about personable, equable. Only I know how much I'm going through. And he thinks that you can put it inside. I'm not cheating you. I'm not cheating you. Okay, you can put this and he gets angry. You have to act as if you're angry because the viewers are watching it. Okay, you should not smile. Okay, and you can drop it. And what you do out of anger, you should crush this and throw it inside the bag. Throw it inside the bag. Throw it inside the bag. Yes. And you say, yes, what is this personable, equal? All this will not help me. And now I will remove the pearl. And this frame does not have any more value. I have another empty paper bag. And with your permission, please allow me. I'm just going to, maybe I can take this cloth. Any cloth is there? Okay, I can just tear. Yes, open this. I just want to cover it. Open a little bit. Yes, so that I will be able. Yes, little bit. Open it so that I will be able to insert. I'll be able to insert. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cover it. And now I just want to cover it and tell you, yes, when you carry all these beautiful qualities within you, the world can never take you out and throw you. You know why? Because you have the art of getting back what you have lost back
Oh,
again. And what goodness you take, you will carry it all over the world. That is why they say, what goes around comes around. And that is what we are going to do as a community, as Vsss. We will pass on the good things, and what goes around will come around. Love you
wow.
so much. Yes.
Wow.
Please see.
Wow. What a great,
Yes.
Rajesh. What a great.
Yes.
Super.
So now I want to take the permission of the viewers with few more minutes in hand. Yes.
Sure.
So fast, time is just gone. No, that's why, like Raju Manwani always used to say, Rajesh, while you use these illusions and other things, we don't even know how time goes away. Like Raju Manwani said, only the last few minutes to conclude for me. I want to tell the entire viewers one story. And this story is like this. The king, in anger, he came outside in the backyard of his palace and he was annoyed. He was walking left, right, and center. And he was fully with anger. And in the anger, he drew his sword and he threw the sword down on the mud. He said, what my people, I never expected this to happen. So irresponsible ministers I have. And after a while, he calmed down. He was quiet. And when he was quiet, he said, it's okay. What has happened has happened. What's the use of me being angry? And he remembered the sword was not there. He said, in my anger, I threw my sword. He looked around. The sword he threw had fallen on a frog. The frog was struggling. And he said, what? I have thrown it on the frog alive. And the frog was struggling. And the king looked at the frog and said, Hey, frog, you know I was in anger. Can't you at least, before I throw the sword, can't you at least scream and say that you are there? The frog looked at the king and said, my lord, my king, when we have trouble, we run to the king. But when the trouble is coming from
From
the
the
king, where do we run, my lord?
God.
I want to call upon the viewers of Vsss. It could be the children in your home or the youngsters. Oh, children and my lovely youngsters, before you get annoyed with your parents because you have grown, remember that they have carried you in their arms and they have struggled and they did not even mention the struggle, what they went through, because they want to keep that smile on your face. And I want to call upon to the adults and the parents who are watching this episode. I want to say, sometimes children and youngsters, sometimes they make their mistake without their own knowledge. You know that they have made a mistake. I want to call the parents, forgive your children before they can go to sleep. The children and the youngsters will remember. I know I done a mistake. I know my mother and my father is angry with me, but I know my parents will forgive me. I will regret. If each one of us know my parents understand, my children understand, and when we spread this kindness right from our homes, from our workplace, with our community, I will call upon the entire VSSS. I will tell we together can make this world a beautiful place. Before I conclude, I want to tell you, dear viewers, I love you so much. Like Raju Manmani for all the lift and the stage what you have provided. I carry my gratitude forever in my heart. Thank you so much.
You deserve a lot, Rajesh Bhaiya. You deserve a lot, and one of the always the best session used to have with you. Keep learning from you a lot, Rajesh Bhaiya. What exactly after this? What you're doing that as a positive coach? Did you get the time for yourself? Some time for your hobbies?
Yes, because uh, I want to give a testimony. Sometimes people say, you're going on doing things good, and you're saying, doing good, doing good. What next? But I'm a living example here. When I came to Dubai and when I started reaching good, and that was the time still people have not known. Imagine that I've come here and starting from zero when I have already established with our the companies and the students who celebrate my sessions there. And people say, are you mad, Rajesh? You're coming back again to start from zero? Somebody came and his name was Mr. Pir Sharad. He said, Rajesh, from India, my friends called and said, the person who has just come to Dubai is a life changer. It's a transformer. You have to meet him. That person whom I did not even know, he called me once and said, I heard about you, Rajesh, but I want to do something. I said, what is that? Can you give me a job to do that, sir? I will be very happy because I'm new to Dubai. He said, I heard that you are contributing great amount of well-being to the society. I want you to continue doing that. Don't worry. I will do what I have to do. And this person came and said, I will sponsor your entire daughter's education in Dubai. And he poured out millions of, thousands of dirhams on my daughter's fees. I would say, like Raju Manwani sir, when I am positive and when I'm doing good, Somebody above is opening the heavens and saying, "You continue to do good, Rajesh, and I will continue to do what I have to do," is what I am doing positivity to the world.
Great. Very honestly, Honorable Rajesh Fernando, what session he had today, my dear friends. We sincerely thanks to him. His time just flown like this. How the 1 hour is over like we never knew. But thanks a lot. Those who have missed it this episode, please watch it tonight online Raju Manwani. Pass the comment and see that Rajesh will come out again with the next session, something new for you. And it's a great honor for us to have a person like Honorable Rajesh Fernando. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you very much. So, my dear friend, this was Honorable Rajesh Fernando from Dubai all the way. He taught us a lot and lot and lot. Who missed it now, please watch it tonight on my YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Until the next episode, I would like to take a leave from you. Shivratri, good night, and Jai Hind.